Hi everyone, Dr. Beth Westie here, and I'm going to talk about increasing protein and just a little bit of an overview on how to do that. Now, first, before I jump into details of this, I want to let you guys know that there is a free 7-day meal guide that I have on my website. So if you have not gotten it, go to my website, click the thing to download and get that for free because it's amazing. Takes you through high protein, takes you through carb cycling too, which I'll be talking about a different day. But super easy meal plan guide to follow, swap things in and out, make it fit for you. Amazing, amazing things happen when women start implementing these simple changes into their lives. I can't tell you how many gals I talk to every day that once they start to make these changes, they're like, oh my God, I'm getting so much more energy. I am sleeping so good. I feel like I have better focus. That was another one. And one gal today, she was saying that she's like, I just get so much done now. At the end of the day, I'm like doing all these things. Hi, Mel. Hi, friend. Hi. So super important that if you are struggling or if you want to try something new, go to my website and download that and you will get so much information from it. Yay! This is all in honor of my upcoming book, The Female Fat Solution, which I'm working on again today. It's coming, I swear it's coming. Super excited about it. Is it still going? Somebody tried to call me. And I was like, no, don't call me right now. I'm doing a video. Anyway, so when I talk about increasing protein and the benefit that it gives women, besides energy, besides building lean muscle mass, besides quicker recoveries, all these other things, and your reactions to stress, so if you have a lot of stress in your life and you're worried about weight gain with stress, this is going to be a big factor in helping you get over that, beyond that. But overview of just increasing protein and how to do it, because a lot of times women are like, okay, I need more protein. How do I get more protein? I hear this thing. How do I do this? Okay. So first, protein pacing. That's going to be just varying the amount of, or spacing out protein during the day. So instead of trying to eat half of a cow for dinner, you eat, 25 grams or more of protein for breakfast, for snack, for lunch, for dinner, snacks, all the things, right? So it's more protein equally spaced throughout the day so your body has time to digest and absorb it. Because that's the other thing. If you're eating all this protein, if you're going through all the work of meal planning and prepping and getting everything ready, and then you're eating all of the protein, you want to actually absorb the protein and you want it to go to all of the muscles, right? Right. Totally. I know that's what you're thinking, right? I read your mind, clearly. So there's protein pacing throughout the day, and then there's protein snacks or protein hacks. Oftentimes we're grabbing quick things on the go. I'm guilty of this as well. I mean, I've got 3 kids. We're constantly doing things during the day. Now that it's summer, it's super easy to grab something that is packaged, crackers, pretzels, those little bunny things, fruit snacks, duh. Again, not that they're unhealthy, right? Because sure, there can be some nutrient in it or whatever, but it's just carb. There's no protein behind that. So kids, oftentimes, they eat some snack and then 10 minutes later, I'm hungry, right? Or they can't make it to the next meal because they don't have anything of substance behind that. So they're starving all the time, right? Their blood sugars go up and down, and that leads to chronic kids. So having high protein snacks, protein bars, protein balls. Again, I have tons of recipes. So if you need a recipe or you're like, I don't see them, let me know. But there's a ton of them that I've posted on social media. But getting those regular high protein snacks is really important. Nuts, seeds, all those things too. Again, trail mix is a great snack to have because it's got a lot of protein in it and healthy fat. It's going to keep you fuller longer. Yes. Bueno. Okay. Then the last thing I want to talk about, again, because you're going to be trying to get all this protein in, if you are not used to eating protein in higher amounts, all of a sudden your digestive system is going to be like, what are you doing? But what are you doing to me? Why all the protein? Because protein can be tougher to break down and digest and absorb. It's just a lot more work. You actually have to use a lot of energy and different enzymes and all these other processes have to happen in your body, right, to break down this protein. But very important that it happens. So be nice to your intestines, be nice to your organs, and do as much as you can to help your body break that down. Digestive enzymes, probiotics, all things that can help, extra fiber, yay, water, yes, okay, good. But one easy thing that I found for people to implement is kombucha. Kombucha. So this is kombucha right here. This is a type of kombucha. This is one of, oh, here, I'll show you this is like one of my favorite flavors, if you can see it. Mojito lime mint coconut, because it tastes like a mojito. So I pretend I'm being fancy. I put ice in a glass, I'll put a little lime wedge, maybe a little mint leaf, maybe. And then I'll sip on it and be like, oh, I'm so fancy with my beverage. But it's really active probiotics, live probiotics, active digestive enzymes, everything else in here. Now, the benefit of having this, it's easy. You don't have to pop a pill, something like that. My kids even like some of the flavors of these, not all of them, because they're like, it's spicy, Mom. They call it spicy. But there's just the live probiotics. Again, this is, oh, and Rakai, yes, Jill, yes. And Rakai, yeah, it's favorite one, right? Oh, so good. So it's just a fermented tea. Now, I'm not going to get into how you do it. I used to make this. That's how nuts I am, because I used to make it on my own. Huge process. Anyway, but this is so popular now because kefir is another form of probiotic drink. Oh, baby, will you run up and grab the kefir for me and bring it to me? I forgot it. No, will you go grab the kefir that we bought? Will you go grab the kefir?
Okay.
She just stood there and stared at me that whole time. I'll have her grab the kefir and we'll talk about that. But this is just bottled and packaged. It's a fermented water. So there is that live bits in it. Now, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's usually like floaty things down in here. That's good. You want floaty things in there. That means there's a live things in there that are going to help you break down all that protein. It helps your body digest and process all of it. Thank you, sweetheart. So the difference here, because I get this question a lot too. So here is kefir, right? This is just a brand of kefir. Again, this is, they all say gluten-free, yay. This one is actually, 99% lactose-free too. Sometimes people are afraid of dairy, which is why these are a little more popular nowadays, I think, because people are afraid of dairy. And but there's not really that much lactose in this because it's cultured. The lactose amount is so tiny. So people who can't have dairy for the lactose reason usually can tolerate this pretty well. If you have another aversion to dairy, of course, don't have this. Have this, So that would be the difference. But this again is a great Spot. Oh my God. Spot wants to join in on the fun. But this is fantastic because this is really great live, a lot of probiotic in here as well, and it helps break down and digest food. Oh, Spot just burped on me. Baby, can you take Spot outside, please?
Okay.
Thank you. But this is great too. I mean, just a little bit different. A yogurt drink, super potent in probiotics to help you break down and digest this. This one says live active 12 probiotic cultures right here. 12 probiotic cultures. And this one, yeah, and she loves this one. And this one says 4 strains of live probiotics, but this one also has digestive enzymes in it too. So again, potato, whatever you prefer, just getting them in. Hi.
Katie.
Yep, I know, that's Katie. Okay, go upstairs. And so these are little tips and tricks that you can implement to help you digest. Now, one of the biggest things about these people ask is, when do I have these? You can have them anytime. I recommend starting your day with something like this to help kickstart your digestive system and get those things rolling. But if you're having a big dinner, or between like lunch and dinner, you're realizing, oh my gosh, I'm getting a ton more protein in my day and I'm having a hard time breaking it down, who says you can't have another serving of this? Now this bottle here is actually 2 servings. So a lot of times when people start this, they'll actually start with like a quarter to a third, and that's what they start, just to get their system used to it, and then work your way up to a half of a jar for the day. But you can also drink the entire thing if you need to. So having half in the morning, half in the evening, again, really helping your system digest and break down all this protein, all the protein, because it can just be a lot. So these are the 2 things. Again, I like fruit flavored stuff, so that's just my preference. But you got your fruit, peach flavored kefir that really helps kind of break things down. And then there's also 11 grams of protein per serving in here. So, hey, why not, right? If you're like, oh, I'm looking for a little extra protein and I need to help my guts and digest it, boom, right here. Some kefir. If you haven't tried kefir, this is how you spell it, K-E-F-I-R. You should try it. It's like yogurt, but it's a little thinner, or I don't want to say watery, but just not as thick as yogurt. So you drink it instead of spoon eating it. That makes sense. And then kombuchas, these are all the trend now. So these are just delicious. And again, this is like my favorite flavor because it's mojito and it's delicious. Yeah, but they have a ton of different kinds. They have ones with chia seeds. They have all these other things up. Hi, Kate! Yay! Kate, I'm talking about probiotics and digestive enzymes for eating all the protein. Super fun. So these are the big tips to really getting protein in for your day. You want to make a jump start, you want to make a big change, you want to do all these things, great. But sometimes it's hard to know where to start. Start with protein pacing, and I've got some stuff out there. Again, if you want more of it, ask, or just download the meal plan guide that I have. That takes you through protein pacing right there, having high protein snacks, protein hacks throughout the day, and then adding in those enzymes to make sure you're digesting it and breaking it down. And he just can't wait. He just can't wait. I know. He's gonna get his ball now. He's gonna bring me his ball again because he's so excited and he's knocking stuff over. I know. Come here, puppy. Oh, so excited. So excited. Okay. He's just done with it. Yeah, I didn't play with him enough today, clearly. Or he wants some kombucha. I don't think he'd eat it. He's eating kefir though. He likes kefir. I know. He's getting really excited. All right, that's what I got for you guys today. If you have questions, I'm gonna go play with my dog now because he's crazy. But if you guys have questions, let me know. If you're not comfortable commenting, again, don't hesitate to message me. I'm more than happy to give you some information just through Messenger. So everybody have a great evening, and I'll see you later.